Okay, looks like we're live. We get the stream announcements, and then we'll probably get started. As you may be able to guess from the title, we're going to check out High God before it goes offline. In like, what, 9 days? 8 days? Because it has apparently officially announced it's shutting down. Which is interesting, not surprising. And the reason I want to actually check this out, I thought I would at least play through the beginning of this on stream, is I want to actually look at the characters and the skins myself. I regretted not being able to do that with Concord, though at the same time, okay, let me just close it. Admittedly, with Concord, there's also like a paid game, and like, you know, I wasn't gonna buy that just to hop on there and look at the skins, but I do. We'll say skins, characters too. Though I do want to look that up again at some point. I'm sure there's like a little wiki or something somewhere for it, and do like a little look-see at what they actually have in there. But I want to do that for High God. So I guess I'm gonna go ahead and get the music muted, and I'm gonna work on getting High God actually launched. I got downloaded a couple days ago. Yes. Let's see how this goes. As soon as it like launches, I will work on getting the stream thing set up for it. There's no buttons for me to press on here. Now we just go back to the music, I guess. Okay, it disappeared. Okay, it's claiming it's working. Oh, there it is. It's like a little launcher thing. Okay, I want to. Shall I put it in new games? No, turn you off. Let's just add in a quick new. Let's just try game capture, see if that works. Cause I find it's last time things don't like the capture very well. Game capture 15, sure. Specific window. High God. If that's the right one. This is High God client. Ranked mode, okay. I don't really get to play. Oh, do I not even have to play it? Interesting. Already made me something. Okay. Okay, interesting. I thought I was actually going to maybe have to play the tutorial, so this will make it lots easier. But I wanted to just come through here and literally just look at the characters. Because that's what I think is interesting with sort of hero shooter type stuff, is just, are the characters interesting? This guy. I mean, he looks alright. Nothing entirely impressive, but nothing, I don't hate him. I like his little gauntlets, his little leg bits. See, not too bad. Okay, a little bit more of a barbarian. Not too bad. I don't know if I'd go for him. I think I like maybe him with a little bit more armor on, but that's not too bad. Okay, speaking of, a little bit more armor. Okay. Up here, no, not the worst thing ever. Like the little feet bits. kind of feel like a little bit even just more of a version of that, a little more like, I don't know, lion-ish. Okay, not too bad. Honestly, nothing too majorly bad here. I don't know if I would actually like buying these skins. And of course, buying the skin also I think kind of is a little bit more do you like the game? Condor. In general, I like the shoulder thing, but it also kind of makes it look a little bit wingish. So it also makes it think of like more of a cobra head. Was a little like veil thing. Almost a little bit too weirdly wintry. Okay, some interesting stuff. Still a little bit weird, I think the main design type thing. Like, she's alright. Nothing too majorly interesting looking to me. Ah, yes. John Highgott. I'm honest, kind of plain looking, but also almost a little too zoomer-ish. Which I felt bad, like, profiling characters based off of haircuts. But there are, like, certain haircuts that just, yeah. I do feel like, unfortunately, he has that. I think this one looks a little bit better. I mean, you just kind of changed the head more so. A little bit better, but still not like for the main character. I mean, there's a little bit more stuff going on here, but to a degree, these almost feel a little bit like recolors. Although, heck, maybe just some more recolors could have even helped too. Okay, not too bad. I don't actually mind this one that much. It has that nice, like, Roman Legionnaire-ish type thing, or Spartan sort of, like, look to him. A little bit of a weird crown, but I don't hate that one. A little bit cooler. Still kind of looks like a prick, oddly, but, not anything too bad. Oddly, kind of one of the more plain looking ones. I don't know. This kind of feels like that, just like, I don't know, the Dark Hawk, maybe. Then you have this guy, which I think was the only one that looked cool to me in the trick. I think that was the one that got like the ice stuff and kind of like destroyed some stuff. I don't like how far his front's blowing out. That looks weird. Maybe we don't have some wind effects on there. I mean, like, I think some of these are a little bit cooler, but I think he has maybe the potential for some of the cooler looks. And I don't know, that one's cool. I don't know if I really like that one that much. His default, that looks cooler, but I don't really like that little bit. And it would probably be that one. Mirror. Weird little wings. Interesting stance, but not a little bit cooler, kind of a little bit more evilish look. So it just makes me think more of like an alien from Mass Effect. That was not too bad. Those little bits are kind of weird, but could be interesting. Okay, this dude. Okay. Kind of interesting. A little bit more armor. Okay, kind of maybe, hey, maybe he had a couple more little outfits for them. Also, I will be honest, looking at these, very few outfits in here, so I don't know as much what you'd actually be selling. One of the first characters look cool. Say, maybe the second or third one looks a little bit cool. I don't like this just like little. I mean, maybe for her it's supposed to be more of a scarf, but like they did the cape for the main guy a little bit like that. Okay, alright-ish. Something going on there, but I don't know if it's too into it. A little bit weird, but I'm not the biggest fan of asymmetrical, like, pant designs and other things. And then that kind of feels like this, but sort of reskinned, I guess, more proper pants. So far, still probably that. Oh, I mean, I guess honestly, that first guy probably had the best ones. Kind of almost cool, but in like a weird way. You remind me of Terry from like whatever that fighting game is. I mean, I kind of like his looks. These aren't too bad. But it's also kind of a little bit similar. I mean, I think maybe that's the coolest. Or maybe that. I mean, of course, I guess these are also so, like, decent. But you know, I think I can also be happy here with just, like, the default one. It's almost kind of like, what kind of hairstyle or color do you want? But otherwise, it's all kind of samey. And then you have this guy, who didn't even get a fourth skin. Very similar to each other, but not all that particularly interesting. Okay. Very interesting. Yeah, I probably am going to come back in here at some point later and try to make a little video going over some of them. But, it's kind of a Netflix tutorial. Interesting game. I can't really lie and say it's sad to see it go because I don't think it was all too interesting, if I'm being honest. Kind of, I don't know if I even say boring. I think it's just more bland. Like, nothing majorly against it. It's just also not exactly good. Hey, it's free, though free doesn't always help. Also, free does mean you have to make more money otherwise. Granted, you do have a wider potential player base, at least potentially, than a paid-for game, because there's easier barrier to entry. Not necessarily going to get more people to do it. I feel like this resets between. I mean, of course, I know it does the putting the bodies up here, which is kind of nice. So, I guess if you get something kind of stuck in a weird way, it digs it out for you. But I'm pretty sure I didn't have this many corpses when I finished last time. Okay, that's an empty box, which is good. And I have the treasure chest, and then I have, I think what should be a full box. Those should be good. Spaceship. Ship computer. I don't see, unless I'm missing it somewhere, my shrink ray. Well, you know what? We should just put it in there. I don't see my shrink ray or my gun, unless it's, nope, it's not hidden. Okay, those were the other old guns. No. I feel like I might just be missing the scan of it somewhere. Well, I guess I'm going to have to buy a new one. which is very unfortunate. Granted, I think I have like tons of money to do so, so it doesn't really matter that much. Or was I feel like I maybe was holding them last time when I finished. How much money do I have? I have like 2,000. Yeah. Okay, so we'll get a shrink ray, and I will get one pulse rifle. But yeah, I don't know. I guess it's a little unfortunate to see a game die. Granted, if you think it's also a bad game, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, I feel like to a degree, you want what you think are bad products to sort of fail or not do good to encourage other studios, developers, whatever, to put money and time into making better games. I don't think that's too... Oh, I forgot to buy another box. I don't think that's too crazy of a thing to really say, personally. Let's see. I mean, granted, I guess I can always buy a couple of med gens and just kind of keep them on hand for when I know I'm going to be staying overnight or something. I might do that at some point. So, like, you kind of personally want to see some things that aren't good fail. To a degree. I mean, I don't know if you want to be like, oh, everybody gets fired and all this kind of stuff, but you'd like to be like, hey, maybe make less of these types of games. I feel like that's fair, personally. Make sure it's not. It's still just there. Okay. But it is kind of unfortunate to see everybody lose their job there. You would like them maybe do something else. Heck, more my opinion, I would love to see them maybe more so work on making something that's a little bit better. Heck, maybe something that's more PvE focused. Of course, that's just something that I'm more interested in than PvP. But something maybe, not online, live servicey type thing. Though also, like I said, looking at that, I don't feel like that had the most great looking, like, okay, what am I going to spend money on here? Granted, maybe some other stuff in the battle pass, but like, really, I don't know. I just didn't see it with some skins, some other stuff. I know there's a couple other little like cosmetic things you can do to kind of spend money on normally, but I just didn't see them exactly here. Okay, this is... I think it's supposed to be like the thing type level. Okay, it's a little hard to move through the snow. I think I've also just... I didn't lose some health there. That's good. Is this like that Lumen area? I feel like I'm moving slow. Though, of course, maybe it's more I'm used to walking or running. Yeah, saying something of that. Yes, is this like a transport that takes me to the next section of the levels, maybe? I'm curious. There's the little med station. Okay. What? First time I ever ran into something like this before. Okay, a free weapon. So there is a new enemy here, which is just like literally a robot armed with a gun. Well, that's gonna be different. Okay, just to make things easy, I'm gonna put the gun there just to mark my escape. Okay, these doors seem to open automatically. Okay. I'm gonna go this way first. Oh, we're back outside. Okay, I will admit, so far from the other levels I have been to, this one definitely feels potentially the most unique. Oh, I thought this was like I'm sitting on ice or something like that too. Okay. Okay, that's one of those tier 3 areas. So I'll go and grab you, and I guess I will grab, was that a chest out here? Somebody gave me I'm going to eat you vibes. Okay. Let me actually press that. I'm going to do that button, but you know, I'll take that too. Ammo here is free. But yeah, so at least that's... Okay, something about that looked like a treasure chest from the side. I don't know, that's my personal opinion when it kind of comes to some of these things kind of shutting down. Don't say you really hope for it to super like... Oh. It took me a bit to process that was an enemy there. But I was like, yeah, I'm going inside. There could be something here. Drop you here. I feel like I just didn't notice this last time. There we go. I mean, I guess honestly I have enough stuff to now leave. There we go. But yeah, so that's just, I don't know, my personal thoughts about it. Granted, I would also probably say this is a... game sort of genre that doesn't really need tons of more entries into, or probably not like wasting millions of dollars on that, like a new one of those. I did not know that they had lyrics to it. You know what? New weapon. Let's see. I'm gonna say yeah, so I'll bring you with me down here a bit. Oh, I didn't heal enough. Oh, I should be fine with this amount of HP. I'm gonna drop this there. Pick up the other gun. I guess this can be more buried treasure here than other forms of loot. Okay. Nope, never mind. Apparently we are going to at least have some plants to collect out here. Another one. Did he not? I don't think he dropped his gun. Okay. We're going to grab this. And then back up here to the ship. Very interesting and different map here. I'm liking this. I like the worlds definitely laid out differently. the structure more outdoor stuff immediately than some of the other things. Oh, I'm still crouching, that's why I'm not moving very fast at all. Then I want to put the car there, because that's a little bit more interesting. Why is this not? There we go. I say I feel like I'm not healing, but that's literally wasn't providing me healing. Five. Honestly, I feel like the way I'm planning on going here. Then do I want to go ahead and buy one of these? You know what? Sure. I'm going to do this because I want to actually, I don't know, do something a little bit different. Let's have a little bit more fun today. Thank you, cat. Open, grab this. But like, hey, give me a studio, make him maybe a really high quality version of something like this. Okay. Now, maybe I'll be able to get. Maybe I'll be able to get a little bit more than 5 feet before another little robot comes up on me and I have to heal again. I am going to go back in here. It is interesting that this one has auto doors. Is this outside? Interesting. Okay, grab that. And that is it for in here. Okay. Then grab this. All right, let me go ahead and get my gun back out. What was this? Oh, there we go. My God, is the egg still there, Woodley? Okay. Let's do a quick little scratchy scratch. Okay. Right, I think this one, of most of the ones I have been to so far, feels probably the best for having the treasure chest outside. Did I not grab this? I guess maybe I looked too much at that other treasure chest. Okay. Yeah, because so far, this doesn't feel too bad. So sort of the edge of the level. I mean, granted, there might be something diggable out here. Another one of the tier 3 doors. Okay, there's an ore spot. I wasn't sure. Okay. Grab this, and then grab this. Lots right here. I think I have one more spot left for that. And then what? Back inside. I think it was over here. I think I went in the wrong way, maybe. Yeah, I think I went the wrong way, but still turned around here, but new level. Store. Grab you. Let's go out, I guess, this way. I think we'd already grabbed everything over here. Yeah, I think so. I feel good that I've looted that area. It's not like I'm just running around with a cardboard box. No, let me just actually... Yeah, I feel like I have lost my way back to the... I'm gonna be honest, that got me. And I think the two of them extra got me. That, I think, that enemy looked a little bit new. Excuse me. Oh, that's a plant. Anything else here? Yes. I feel like, would the ship have normally been more up that way? Yeah, I'm just going to run it back up this way because it feels like I'm at a different feeling looking area. Okay, I think I was a little bit more over that way. Oh, I didn't grab something from there. I guess maybe I grabbed the money that dropped out of it instead. Atmosphere is nice and creepy. Trying to make a little bit of a mental map of this area so I don't get too lost and turned around. Maybe because that's a little bright. Interesting. I'll come back for that later. I want to search the rest of back here first. Would be totally down for a Night Stalker or two to come by. Okay, any... I think I'm gonna go back this way and search here? Because I haven't been over here yet, to my knowledge. Some pickles, nothing else, okay. Oh yeah. I took more damage from that than I thought. Oh, granted, of course, I could have also lost some HP from some of the bombs exploding. Oh, he's just gonna be annoying. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and handle that dude. Because he's just a pain. Maybe as I'm running back, I'll find something interesting. Mostly, I would like to find another Night Stalker. There should be a basic melee weapon up here that I can grab, I think, for free. Is there not one? Really? No? Because it could be like more somewhere else here. Huh. Could have sworn everyone had its own like unique basic weapon, like the water place has like a pool noodle. Well, I don't feel like going and messing with that weapon snatcher dude yet. If that's going to be the case. Well, I mean, I guess it worked out. Okay. So I'm gonna have to beat his face in. What is that? Oh, when you click A, okay, okay. I still would have sworn there should have been a place here to grab a basic tier weapon. It's also weird that you're standing in that. Okay. Alright, we come back. Yeah, if I can get through the stairs. Back over here. Hey, you gremlin. I believe his strength is also based off of the weapon he steals from you, so he stole a, like, one of the lower tiers of weapons possible. I mean, I think, like, the pool noodle and stuff is, like, weaker, so it's your kind of punishment for basically not bringing a weapon with you. Like, you can get one of those, just like, hey, your weapon gets stolen, you have that. R and R, grab this, drop you, scroll too far, there we go. I guess we didn't finish searching it this way. I can leave the flamingo for now. We can search a little bit more of this. I would like to do the buildings as I find them, and because I'm sure I'll get more efficient at looting these structures once you actually become a little bit more used to the layout of them. Just make sure nothing's there. Okay. grab this. Loot those. I store these. Oh, that thing's now full. Okay. Grab one of these. So far, I feel like if I'm playing solo, this one feels more like a place to come to try to get more of a full loot done. Because so far I have found finding this stuff here to be a lot kind of bad, though. Gosh, I won't lie, this level is kind of big. No, it's not a treasure chest, is it? No, okay. I'm going to check out what else is down here. And then I am going to go back, I think return that to the ship. Okay, I want to come back down here and loot all of this. Oh my gosh, it's upstairs? This place is massive. But in like an honestly good way. I didn't check what else was up there, but I don't think there is anything else. Okay. So let me grab the box, go back to the ship. Wow, I've left it way over here. Grab the next box, come over here and go this way. Actually, I might go around first. I need to hunt some more Night Stalkers tonight. So I do also have those 3 corpses I believe I can use. That should give me like a little bit of money. It's nothing too crazy. Which honestly, you know, drop these, drop those. Just so I don't have to like worry about dropping them off again later. Basically for HP. I do want to see what's in here, just out of curiosity. I like how they sometimes drop a weapon for me. Oh my gosh, this level is actually very massive. I might take back what I said about it being, oh my gosh, drop it, being easier to loot than the, some of the others. This is actually probably quite hard to loot all of this. Man, this, I think you want one of those little resource pod things for the next, like, tier up. Carry one of those with you at all times to just gather the tons of rocks and the other little, like, I don't know, the plants and other things. Okay. Well, luckily I already have one of these toy cars. I don't have to like save this one. I don't feel the need to save it. And there's still more stuff to come grab. Oh, yep. I thought I actually just stuck that in there. Cat's in another room making weird sounds. Okay, grab the box. I'd like to maybe go in here. I just drop my box. Might come back and grab you. Okay, one more. Drop this, drop this, drop this. Okay, that's kind of... I thought we might have a little bit more in here, but that's not too bad. Oh, it's a penguin. Some more humble penguins. Okay, I've already looted there. That's what I came through. That's not a chest. An area I have not been because I have not looted this. It's interesting seeing the little like snowflakes in my shadow while I'm like looting things. Feels like I'm looking at like space. Another one of you? Okay. I feel like the way I'm moving, I'm not going to be doing too well for loot. Because I'm doing just like a bunch of grabbing this like small stuff. I'll drop this. E. Is that really all this little path was? Okay. One of those little flying bug things that like latches itself onto your face. That's that other path I came out earlier. It's way up there with the lighting. It looked like there was something. You. Where'd you go? Good thing I had a secondary gun on me. I'll drop you over here. Because I was dropping this to come gather all of this. Because I do believe the box is probably going to be worth more than you. Might get to like 350. Oh my gosh, this is definitely a gatherer's level. Did I miss something? I thought there was like one more thing over here for me to like grab. Okay, so it's more this way. Oh. Well, that's new. I thought like that was potentially a fake chest and it was like making noises at me. Oh. What? There we go, grab that. Okay, got another wolf. Oh, I got the actual wolf skin. Ideally, I'd like to get one of these dead wolves out of here. But I think I'm just going to get my box. And bug out for now. Okay, that's full. Work on getting this stuff back to the ship, and I don't know, might stay closer over to there and do some more looting down closer to where I started. I mean, I think I still have more that way I can go and do. Was not expecting the level to be as sprawling as it is. Keep it going. I will come back there and fight that, but I would ideally like to get back to max health. No, not this, like 188. Oh yeah. Okay. Drop you, because I don't super need you. I'm gonna get back in here. Kill this night creature. I think it might still hit me as I teleport through it, unfortunately. But that is, what, like 140-ish extra money. 117, okay. Well, I guess they're not all the same. I don't know, have I even been through this building? Yes. Also, would love to get one of those dogs. Would love to get one of those like loot goblin dudes too. The corpses I have over there, but I don't know if walking all that distance would be worth it. Granted, I don't know if all of this stuff is worth it either. I mean, I think if I could carry it easier. That's not bad. Money's money. Yeah, I thought that was a crawler. Of course, more of these little things. Buried loot. Where exactly is that buried loot? E. What do you mean I have to drop something? Okay. E. Well, that's kind of cool. And those are the same things you get out of, I guess, out of the little like loot box things. Oh, sorry, the little claw game. Well, I don't know what a whole other batch of those things are, which I don't know, could even be beneficial buying another box for. Maybe when day hits, I buy another box. I'm curious, would it be worthwhile to go grab a whole bunch of those, or get all the little corpses back from over yonder? I think the corpses might be more profitable. Granted, you can't carry as many of those, so I don't know. Then let me go ahead and grab. What was it? This and this. And just so I don't forget it, because I'm not going to be staying another night. Yep, E, there we go. Be back up to max HP, or closer to max. I mean, honestly, I probably don't even need the shrink ray gun right now. Well, I mean, I could shrink maybe a mimic, but I'm not expecting to probably find too many big enemies. It looks like the big enemies generally don't spawn on this difficulty. Let me grab you. And then I think I said we're going to run over there and grab the other dogs. And I want to, I believe, try doing this level for another run, I think. I think I might do that, and I might call the stream there. I think I have like another good little attempt in this in me. Would love to know what those are. I'm assuming that's something to do with like the next section. It does also feel like I'm moving slower. I'm curious if that is because of the snow, or it's just like a mental thing. Granted, you also move exceptionally slow when walking, which is a little bit surprising. And it feels like I should move almost a little bit faster to that. Lots of those guys. Interesting, unique enemy though. I applaud there being some unique enemies. Okay. I'm like, why am I always so short? Like, I bend over, like, crouch to do better digging and hit the, like, low spots. As crazy as that is sounding to say. Okay, that's one of the hard loot spots. Also, like, another robot. Oh, we get... None of they're, like, that bad. Oh, good loot. I just don't want to, like, be digging or, I guess, mining and just a robot comes up and shoots me. Anything else in the access crate? No. Weird, you have to jump up to get onto the sidewalk sometimes. Might be my last bit of loot run. Crazy to me, have not got the access code for, I guess, the next section. Assuming this place even exactly has a next section, but I feel like it does. I mean, there's a teleporter and everything, but at the same time, it is also a bit odd. I'm full, okay. May come back down here. I might be able to do one more run, I don't know. I guess the mimic. I'd like to go back to that little tunnel thing I was in. Here we go. I might see what this comes out at. And I will bring me a dog. There we go. No idea what this comes out at though. Okay, do I recognize this particular part of the map? Yes, okay. I'd have been so mad if that got me. There we go. I had to mentally process. I need to drop the dog, make sure I'm on the gun, and shoot it with the gun. I guess you could dodge out of it though. Would that be more worthwhile to come back over here and collect? Then like to go back there and like try to grab some more. I think I can go back there and grab like a good handful of more ore. Yeah, about 400 HP should be fine. I think I'm gonna just follow this path straight and see where that gets me. I do kind of, I get why they don't do it, but I do kind of wish there was like a little bit more music going on. I have to hit it 3 times to dig it up all the way. Okay, there's a treasure chest. Those are normally fairly valuable. Grab this. Man, I really just feel like this map is made for tier 2. I guess 2, I think you used to be able to get that on tier 1, though I think it was only for like one type of resource. Granted, like looting the resources back then was also just way worse because you had to be carrying the specific tool to be able to do it. I love how it's now just like an equipped. Okay, grab the treasure chest. I could maybe even do one more run. So I get back in time. I don't... Is there anything really worthwhile for me to go out and get, though? Like, I feel like I grabbed all the loot that was really down here. Maybe I might go back there and grab... Nah, it's close enough. I might not go out and risk it. I think I got a decent amount of loot. And just call it good here. Still love to know what those entirely do. I have 2,900. I know I had like a decent bit of stuff left over, but I almost have double the required amount of loot. Granted, that could be also staying over for a couple nights, but honestly, some of this stuff I feel like I could have left and then came back and just like got new loot. But I guess I did have a little bit more time to loot overnight. I don't know, this one did feel like weirdly one of these safer sort of levels. Yeah, I got the amount of loot basically you could get here. That's sketchy. So I have to remind myself that right click is not oh yeah, am I here? No, the right click is not like zoom in with a gun. I kinda want to have like aim down sights. But honestly, pretty good level. Still probably better off with friends. No, put you there. Okay, good. 55. Or was that 83? Some mustard. 91, that was what, 8? No, put you back down. What do I have, like $8 of value, maybe? Okay, I don't really even have to super mega leave anymore. I will say, I almost wish the items teleported over here and you had to still put them in the box. Because I feel like something's a little bit lacking. Or like maybe it teleported them over, they fell down into the box. Okay. Though the only problem is I now need, what, like 4 boxes? Was that just... Maybe I just buy them on the planet. Buy them on the planet and just, like, have them there, because that's just going to be easier. Probably want to recharge you. Didn't actually use the shrink. I think I used it 3 times. Probably not worth it. Oh yeah, I forgot the tradition now is to clean up. Okay, only worth 65. Night Stalker is still like 120-ish. I mean, that one was like 114, but it's still pretty decent. Just clean up all that loot, and I think it's smart enough I do that. Okay, it doesn't put my weapon in there, which is good. grab all of the little bitty stuff. Okay. So I'll grab the treasure chest. Take another treasure chest. Some reviews. Oh, my hands are full with a mimic. Legally not a xenomorph, but I do like them. They actually have like a neat little design. I don't know, I like the mouth design a little bit. It's honestly a little bit better because it's not going for the xenomorph like head. I think that kind of helped. Almost a little bit more like xenomorph meets a little bit more of a dinosaur. Also kind of reminds me a little bit of maybe Ripley from Metroid. Then I have what, 366, 64, 65, so about 1,100-ish. Plus you, who's worth that, and then have a banana. What did I just pick up? A board game. Oh, pick up banana. I don't remember looting a board game. Oh wait, these two guns are different? Is that the blazer? Blaster. That's also just a blaster? Okay, they look oddly different. Now they look a lot. Well, no, they're still different. Oh, wait, up here. Oh, I guess when you crouch down, you can't see that. But it still had different front earlier. Okay. Wait, what? Sales rate. Oh, the egg vent. I was looking at. I think that was part of the gun. Deals 8 damage per shot. Value 26. I was like, eggs? Huh? Okay, it's that which then makes it make sense. Do I want to unlock a skin, maybe? That's weapon charm. Little buff suit. Any suits that I'm very interested in? Got the original. Extra A and B. Okay, interesting. Cybercat. That would be the Tim skin if Tim would play it. Okay. Kind of wish some of these actually had some more different colors so you can actually play as her. Obviously the Halloween skin. The Halloween skin. That would be the Neon Cat. I mean, I think I have like tons of money. Well, I don't have 147 of them. I'm sorry, 174. I don't know. I'm curious. I guess I don't have enough of those. Interesting. Maybe that's that cosmic coins thing. You get more of them. I guess the more you do, that's only 150 though. I kind of like you, but I also really like the white one. No, 120. Why not? I'll look a little bit different. I don't know what the museum is, unless it unless there's special things I can collect there that then get teleported to there. I do think I am going to do similar to what I did last time. I think I am going to go ahead and move the nope. I am going to go ahead and move you out. I'll buy the boxes, maybe the medical thing too. You buy... Because there is a chance I could die. Buy that. Put you on over here. I don't know, 50 per, I have lots of money. Okay, I think I know a lot more what I'm going to be doing here. And I'm not getting instantly blasted by a robot as soon as I show up. There we go, grab you. Wait. There we go. Go and grab this. Okay, it does look like it's actually smart enough I can just T and everything goes in it. I honestly was not sure if it was smart enough to do that. I thought I might put my weapon in there. Like, because I don't know, there would be a reason why you'd want to sell your gun. I mean, heck, if you're about to, I guess, lose the run, sure. T. Okay, you look okay that way. And here, nothing. Is that supposed to be like the robot pods or something like that? Because it was interesting that you had a few of them that were open. Oh, just a weird shadow. It looked like that was like the flying bug thing there. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this. Move this way. Oh my gosh. So much stuff. Grab that. Penguin. Penguin, because what was it? Benedict Cumberbatch said penguins. So I'm pretty sure this is ice I'm supposed to be walking on. I don't know if we're supposed to be like frozen water at first when I got here, so I'm like, am I like walking on something that will like very quickly like kill me while I'm being in it, like kind of like the lava did in the lava world? Like obviously. T. We can continue moving it. Oh, some nicer ore. Takes a little bit after you deposit. I can't press E again on it instantly. Feels a little weird to have a buried treasure on the ice, but you know. Never gonna look the gift loot in the mouth. Also, I mean, that might just be a little bit more complicated to make it where you can't have this type of loot spawn there or something. I guess not that big of a deal. Oh, there we go. E, pick up. Now, let's see, because I feel like this should be kind of the edge. But maybe there is some stuff behind the ship. I mean, there's penguins. I mean, there is lots of stuff behind it on, I think, the lava planet. We could drop that there. Yeah, I think I'm going very far away from where my initial plan was, but I wasn't also expecting to find this much loot back here. There was... oh. T, E, pick up. Okay, this room might almost be too big to super be worth coming in most of the time. Okay, some more penguins. This is all for living the best of lives. Seven C5. 7C5. Which I have no idea where in the world that would take me. But I also kind of want to check it out. Oh, it's one of these little dudes. Okay. Need to at some point soon see how much loot I even have on this little box. $360, that's probably about 4. I mean, I think 360 normally is when Or was it ACS level 17C5? Okay. Now, because I believe it works like this. Wow. So I guess you almost could walk out to this place. The fact that I hear one of those guys I'm going to have to like use my rocket to blow up already is a little bit annoying. Okay, so we'll say this place is kind of he's not shooting me yet. I think if you don't maybe piss them off, they don't. But I think they can turn on you to blow you up. Hey, I feel like I can actually, I think, dodge backwards. So a reason maybe to bring the shrink gun over to here. You have to be holding back to do it, otherwise it just sends me forward. Oh. You too. But there is a tier 2 mimic, so I think it should be worth more money. Nope, just 49. Okay, probably not the most worth it. Okay, so I've gotten the teleporter, which will make getting back and forth to here lots easier. You know what? Sure. I'll come back for you. Sadly, I won't have the good pistol. Well, you know what? I might be able to right quick. Pick you up there. Let me actually know what really probably just want to bring everything over here. I like how also I didn't recharge my pistol. I'm like, I'm not going to use it this much. The shrink one. And then I have like 5 of these little things to get. I won! That was expensive though. I think that cost me $200 right there. I don't know if the cost of that was as worth it as I would like for it to have been. $130. I mean, I guess shrink you, bring you back. I mean, I do have the teleporter, so that makes this honestly not too bad. So in a way, I'd also kind of like to finish exploring the facility maybe before doing all the shrink ray stuff. Yeah, let's just do that first. Yeah, I have multiple of these corpses to claim. And well, as soon as I go into here, I have you. Okay. I didn't lose any HP that time. That's great. I don't want to use too many of my little loot thingy. Oh, sorry, the shrink rays, because I might run into some night stalkers, and I would love to shrink them instead. Ideally. I feel like I just left my box. Didn't even bring that with me this time. And I'm already ready to go back for it. I guess I was hoping to get more like kill stuff. Oh, that's Night Bloom. I was like, Night Stalker? That speed reading tactic of only reading like the first part of a word and being just calls, might as well go and carry it back with me. Oh, there we go. T. There we go. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab you. I feel like there's lots more ways to go, but I do know there was a bunch of different loot stuff down here. Okay. Grab you. E. Any more? No. Let's go back into here. Grab whatever the Night Bloom, Lily, whatever thing was here. That might be interesting to check out, but I'll do that, I think, after I'm not going to bother with you right now. EBD. I think that's going to be another one of these where I need to have the oxygen mechanic. Oh well. There we go. Okay, 2 days remaining. T, there we go. Ball just looked kind of funky there. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to go back to. Not going to mess with you. I don't feel like getting my weapon stolen and having to go back and reacquire it and blah blah blah. Okay, one of you. Nothing else, I think, really that way. You. Grab some good loot here. We'll probably try filling up this box I have now. Where did I drop said box? Here we go, behind the thing. And then I think I might head to the next bit. Okay, that box is full. I will grab a little bit more loot while I'm out here. Might as well fill up on the next batch and then maybe at least try to go to that third area. I think I know the mechanics basic enough that it might be worthwhile to check out. And the entrance I'm looking for back into the base is somewhere over here, probably that door. We'll look in here just to see. Okay, there we go. It's a little bit finicky, though I think also I just kind of suck. Okay. Hello? Did that just like a weird... I guess that was just a weird visual thing. Kind of like a tail of a monster walking around the corner. Which honestly was kind of cool. Also, have I run any more like robots this time? No, not really, which is kind of surprising. Just because I think this was that same door. There we go. Missed that tons. I don't know why I keep on looking for more treasure chests, because like my thing's full. And it's just like a better chance for it to be another mimic. Though I guess I honestly can bring another box back here with me. guess I will do that. Drop this. T E. Bring this back here for some. I mean, I know. Well, I mean, I think I need to do something else here in a second. You go and grab this. Grab one of you. Do this. Drop you here. And then, oh, that's the pistol. Okay, just I guess it's a bullet rocket thing on there. Wait, what was it? It was EBD. ACS level 2 EBD. Okay. And I meant to drop all of this in the box I brought with me. T, okay. Okay, drop this off. I'll drop it off here for now. I'm looking for refilling you. 200. Yikes, but I mean, it took 2 to kill that one enemy. Honestly, probably need it. Then I'm going to bring you over here. Probably would have been easier to just not bring that with me. What does this one lead to? I don't think I've been in this room before. Just also see if there's anything in here. Is this the one that blows up if I run with it? Or does, like, using the teleporter kill me? Or is this the one that kills me as I hold it? Yes. Did I not pick up? There we go. Okay. Might not be worth all the hassle to transport it, but you know. I am waiting for one of these just to kill me as I'm holding it. Quickly, back to the ship. And yeah. Fortunately, It is a case of, I guess. Well, I guess I can use it on the transport here. Where am I going? Okay, let's try going in at the entrance. Okay. And then, is this the... the other place I went to had a oxygen refiller. Let's see what that... We got me up to 91. Okay, so that one hits me with both, I think. Oh, which also reminds me, let me go ahead and go E. Is this just like a run and jump over it? I guess so. How do you know I see more lasers? Or like places for lasers? Crawler, probably not worth it. Yeah, no, my oxygen's low, that's why I'm... Okay, brought the box over here. I don't know if it was... If that's like a great hallway to go down. Would honestly love to know... like how much of those things hurt me or not. Okay, is this... Okay. Okay, this got me around all that other stuff. All things considered, so far a better one than that other T3, T2 I've been to. Okay, go ahead and top on off. But not, no. Oh, it's now just nighttime. Well, it shut off one of those things for me, so that was actually kind of nice of it. Oh, it's one of these little dudes. know what? Sure, just leave that there. I'm gonna run on back, grab some more oxygen. And then finish looting this room over here. It looked like, what, I saw 2 chests. And hopefully the stuff I'm grabbing here is like worth grabbing. Then grab that loot. Right, quick, check out these next 2 hallways. Is that, no, that's that weird little wall thingy. Yes, I'm getting back here, grab more oxygen. Ideally would like to finish checking out this section of hallway. A couple. Ooh, he was pretty strong. Nothing there. Let's check. I feel like I'm getting low on health. Yeah, I'm 22. We'll be really know if I actually managed to just die out here because of that. Whew. Then we'll probably need to once again restock on oxygen. But I will admit, kind of fun being out here. I can see now definitely why you would later want to so it looks like that's something. Upgrade your oxygen levels, because I mean, being able to go a little bit further out into here would be kind of nice. Where'd the mimic go? He go back to his starting spot? Okay, weird. Like he died but didn't die in the way that the others do. BBD. Okay. Well, I know what I'm going to be doing next. Okay, it's just this one room. So I might be back to do like one more little loop. Okay. The lasers turn back on in the daytime. That makes that path insanely harder to loot. I would like to know what one bit of the lasers does. Okay, instantly kills me. Okay. Okay, that's a little bit annoying. I do feel like it's a little funky to jump. Especially when those were cleared off, you know, just a few minutes ago. Actually, I'm very curious how... Oh, why? How damaging exactly those are? Oh my gosh, we'd love to have the teleporter. Can I get out of here easily? Okay, I'm going to get all that stuff and bring it back. I think we went through like a tunnel. And like down or turned? Yeah, tunnel. Also, I realize now I did not bring a single weapon with me, but I mean, it shouldn't be really more dangerous. Okay. You really kind of need to get a running jump there. The under's not too bad. Almost ran into that. Okay, take the stuff over here because I know where to go more or less for the what is it? The tier 3? I know what those are. Those are actually kind of really close to the entrance. Which, you know, if I didn't have to do all this running back and forth here because I died, would honestly be probably really easy. Oh yeah. Get this back on here. I will put you up here as well. I feel like these T3 bugs should probably be worth more. Maybe they're not. That might be like a high difficulty thing. But yeah. But for instance, oh, I need to actually do the thing on here. What was it? It was ACS level 3 BBD. What did I type in here? I did do BBD, okay. ACS level 3 BBD. Right, is that not level 3 BBD? Level 3 8 BD. Okay, I wish I remembered what I actually had. Wait, I know how to do this. Pull up stream. I'm gonna pause this right quick. Let me go out of here. Go to my own stream. I want to go back. Let me go back in the stream and see. Should have been about here, right? Okay, that was after I felt the bug. BB0, I believe. I'm gonna leave that open. ACS level 3 BB0. There we go. Okay. I think there was like one right down here, right? Here or over here? Probably not worth it, but you know. I think that's one of them. I've never been in one of these before. Okay. Like I was like, oh yeah, there's gonna be something here. I mean, it makes sense. There's not gonna be something in every single one of them, but still. I think there's one on the corner somewhere. No. Because one there was one somewhere there. Maybe it's over here. Because I would like to see what type of loot these can give me. Oh, the box is full. Okay, we'll right quick just grab this. I can't get out. It's only worth 91. Not that that's like a bad amount. Oh my gosh, it's taking me for ages to get back over there. Well, I made it into one of those. Was the loot that much better? I mean, 91 bucks is 91 bucks. $91 is actually decent. But, Yeah, I could easily have gotten, I think, more. Honestly, I do think probably for 91 bucks, and I probably could have spent more time looting the other areas. Granted, I kind of want to just get into that last area and see. And that might be a little bit more of a higher difficulty thing anyways. I think I'm going to grab that, come back around there, loot the stuff in that place near where I was just at. Okay. Honestly, we thought we've been running into those a little bit more. I know the time is getting short. Grab this. Grab you. Grab this. I will take a quick little look-see in here. Okay, let's head on back. Recover that stamina. Okay, just get in here, drop this. I want to drop this up here because I kind of want to look at that. Did I grab? Yeah, I grabbed the other box I haven't used yet. It's also like I don't really have to do that much stuff to even sell. Actually, heck, I got less this time than I did last time. But I mean, I think, of course, exploring those different areas and some other things. But of course, also, like, I think I used more money because I used the super rocket launcher thing. Okay. Then T in there. And what was you again? Oh, just supplies container. Okay. I'll stick you in here. Nope. Mimic wasn't worth enough. Second mimic. Okay, go across. 0% to Scrapper. Then you have to upgrade then to get to Scrapper? I thought I could get that one on this particular difficulty. Put some of these in. You know, it didn't really upgrade that as much as I thought it would. Just grab some of this random stuff I still have left in here. So I'll take the supplies crate. I will refrain from selling y'all. I will go over here and get it twisted. Still have no idea what these things do. But what is the reward? Oh, some kind of coins. Cosmic coins, which I guess are the things I use to spend on skins. Okay. Okay. We go and open these, and I'm probably going to call it here. Okay. Rubber ducky and bowling pin. Yeah, you know, these are always kind of a little bit fun because it always like glitches out. Don't know how I grabbed him. Excellent. And now I said it always glitches out. I wasn't hoping it was going to do it that strongly. Okay. Okay. Okay, I didn't push it far enough back that time. Okay, somehow picked you up. Kick, kick, kick. Oh my gosh, actually, it's a shake. Kind of like stick my hand up there and grab it. Oh well. Yeah, I might be upgrading us to potentially the next contract level for next time. I think that would be interesting. I'm trying to think where I even do that at. Was that also up here? This is just a hangout. Okay. Barely didn't die there. Up here, right? If I lose this run. Look at this one, maximum's uncapped. Access to tier 2 stuff, difficulty normal. This is new player. I honestly probably could handle some more difficult stuff. Suit level is 60. Would be nice. Cosmic coin cap is 250 and that's 1,500. Maybe it means I'd hit Scrapper. Hustler, Tactician, and Wizard. Deadly enemies, okay. No night substances. I don't know what that means. I feel like I found the stuff I thought was night substances. I don't know what luck roots are. Billion contract. Not converted, Yeah, I think I can probably do that. Out of curiosity, what for knights for tier 2, I can buy just a straight up better pistol, a better gun. 80 damage. $52. Yes, one of these. Battle axe. I don't think I need like a better melee right now. The Big Bang. Bell shotgun. 40 damage at close range, 20 damage at long range. Really curious. The Supernova. 1 second. Increases. Each pulse has 10% chance to set a target on fire. Kind of similar to the gun I'm using now. I think that one does. Admittedly, the one I'm using now sounds better. The better boombox is probably really worth it. The Big Daddy's just a better rocket launcher for killing big things. I think I really want a gathering capsule. A sword here. Up to 250 of just like random loot stuff. The flamethrower sounds fun. %99 heat. I think I want a gathering capsule and maybe one of these. I want to test the new weapons out. Go on over here. Test out my new weapons. And I did also mean to open this, but you know. Okay, so we got what, gathering capsule here. I imagine. Okay. So it's the same as that gun, just, you know, better. Which I guess does mean I can put these down here now. Big gun up there. Now I have the shotgun. The shotty too hotty. Oh, it's actually, I'm actually taking damage. So I just dashed off the edge there. Okay. That one's pretty decent, but I think I like just the better firing gun. And then you. Okay, so we don't want to use it too long because it heats up and starts damaging me. Okay, so kind of we use some controlled bursts with this one, but there are some things that would only take damage to that. I don't know if I feel as strongly about the shotgun. Flamethrower is a weapon that's available, you know, my weapon stash. Frankly, I'm looking forward to trying this. I don't know when I'm going to get around to doing this. I think this is it for tonight. This is what stuff I would like to do. I mean, this is fairly late and everything, so this is honestly a good stopping point if you ask me. But yeah, we got to check out a new level. Unsure if I want to try that out. With this level, I don't think I want to try out a new level. I mean, I might could do the lava one. Maybe. I mean, I think I have that one unlocked now for this contract. Let's see. The lava one I could do. I mean, I might go back to the water ones. Make those a little bit more challenging. Might be kind of neat to try that out. The Lumen level might be kind of neat as a tier 2. But I think I might stick to this Arctic one because I found that one visually kind of nice. The level variety in here is pretty nice. They do, at least in my personal opinion, they do a good job of making them different. And not just some like nice little visual differences. I think those are a little bit more interesting in the structural way they're kind of designed. So I guess with that, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Goodbye and a wonderful day. I hope to see you in another stream sometime soon. I'm hoping to do some more fun stuff sometime soon. Till then, we'll be signing off. Goodbye and a wonderful day. And yeah, I know we're going to do a little bit more with High Guy. I don't know, I might do a little video on that since I'm like actually record that, of course, before it actually fully shuts down. But yeah, for right now, this is kind of all I have. Till then, bye-bye.